As electric vehicles gain popularity, challenges emerge in winter. Cold temperatures affect battery performance, reducing range and efficiency. However, innovative solutions are on the horizon. But can they effectively tackle the winter hurdle and revolutionize EVs? Cold weather can have a significant impact on electrical vehicles, affecting both their range and performance. Pay close attention as we give you tips during the video to optimize your battery during winter. One key factor is that the chilly temperatures slow down the chemical processes happening inside the EV batteries. This slowing down can lead to a reduction in the overall performance of the battery, making it less efficient. When the thermometer hits 20 degrees, an EV can lose up to 12% of its range. Imagine planning a trip to go on a certain distance, but in the cold, your EV might not go as far as you thought it would. It's like having your car take a little nap in the cold weather. To make matters a bit more challenging, if you turn on the cabin heater to stay warm inside your EV, the loss of range can increase even more, up to 40%. It's like the EV has to work extra hard to keep you warm, using up more of its energy and reducing how far it can go on a single charge. Now, let's compare this to regular gasoline cars. They also feel the chill, with a 15% drop in gas mileage when the temperature drops to 20 degrees, compared to a more comfortable 77 degrees. Just like how you might feel the need for an extra layer or two in the cold, cars need a little more fuel to keep running smoothly when things are chilly outside. So, why does all of this happen? Well, it boils down to the way batteries and engines work. Cold weather affects the ability of the battery in an EV to provide power, but it also makes it harder for the engine in a gasoline car to operate efficiently. It's like asking your battery to run a race in the cold. It takes a bit more effort, and you might not perform at your best. Electric vehicles are gaining traction in the US, but currently they make up less than 2% of all vehicles on the road. This means that the majority of cars and trucks in the country still run on traditional gasoline engines. However, there are some interesting trends and developments that highlight the growing popularity of EVs. California stands out as a leader in the electric vehicle adoption. The state has witnessed a significant increase in EV sales. This might be attributed to factors such as environmental awareness, government incentives, and a general interest in sustainable transportation. Notably, California's mild climate may contribute to the appeal of EVs, as extreme cold can affect the performance of some battery technologies. In the third quarter of 2023, there was a remarkable surge in the purchase of EVs across the US. During this period, electric vehicles accounted for a record-breaking 7.9% of all car and light truck sales. The spike indicates a growing interest and acceptance of EVs among consumers. It's important to note that the data focuses on new vehicle sales, showcasing a shift towards cleaner and more sustainable transportation choices. Several factors contribute to the increasing popularity of EVs. One significant factor is the growing awareness of environmental issues and the desire for more eco-friendly transportation options. Additionally, advancements in battery technology have improved the range and performance of electric vehicles, addressing some of the initial concerns consumers had about their practicality. Government incentives and policies promoting EV adoption also play a crucial role. Many states offer tax credits or rebates for purchasing electric vehicles, making them more appealing to consumers. As these incentives become more widespread and substantial, they are likely to further drive the adoption of electric vehicles across the country. While the overall percentage of electric vehicles on the road is still relatively low, the recent surge in sales and the supportive environment created by policies and incentives suggest a positive trajectory for the electric vehicle market in the United States. As technology continues to improve and awareness grows, it's likely that the share of electric vehicles on American roads will continue to increase in the coming years. Firstly, it's important to note that batteries are like Goldilocks. They prefer not too hot, not too cold, but just right. The ideal temperature for an EV battery to operate efficiently is between 68 and 86 degrees Fahrenheit. Anything colder and things start to slow down. In colder temperatures, batteries become less efficient. It's like your car engine struggles to start on a chilly winter morning. In the case of EVs, electrochemical processes, which are essential for charging the battery, slow down in the cold. Think of it like the battery taking a bit longer to wake up and get ready for the next day. To make matters more challenging, when it's cold outside, the lithium ions that move through the battery's cathode and anode, the critical parts of the battery, don't flow as smoothly. It's like trying to pour honey when it's cold. It just doesn't flow. This reduced flow means that the battery takes more time to charge because the lithium ions are not moving as efficiently through the system. Now, imagine you have to go for a run in the winter. Before you start, you might need to stretch and warm up to get your muscles ready. Similarly, EV batteries need a little warming up before they can efficiently accept a challenge. This warming up process requires extra time and energy, adding to the overall charging time. In essence, charging an electric vehicle in cold weather is like making it run a marathon in the snow. It can still do it, but it'll take a little bit more time and effort. So the next time you plug in your EV on a chilly day and notice that it's taking a bit longer to charge, you can blame it on the cold. Just like us, batteries prefer a cozy, moderate temperature for optimal performance. Until technology develops ways to combat the cold, EV users might need to be a bit more patient during winter charging sessions. In cold weather, getting the best performance from your electric vehicle requires some thoughtful considerations. One key tip is to preheat the battery before charging, as this enhances charging speed and efficiency. It's like giving your EV a warm-up before hitting the road. If possible, parking your EV indoors can help keep the battery warmer, reducing the energy needed for heating. Just like you prefer a warm environment, so does your EV's battery. Before you start your trip, think about warming up your car while it's charging. This can really help your car go farther and use less fuel. It's like making your car comfy and prepared for the ride. But to save battery power, try using seat heaters instead of the whole car heater when you can. Maintaining the right tire pressure is super important in cold weather. When it's chilly, the air in your tires can shrink, causing them to lose pressure. This might not seem like a big deal, but it can make your electric vehicle work harder to move, using up more energy. So basically, preparing your EV for cold weather involves a combination of preheating, thoughtful charging, and smart driving habits. By taking these tips into account, you can maximize your EV's performance even in chilly conditions. Just like you bundle up layers and make adjustments for the cold, your EV appreciates a little extra care to keep it running efficiently. Stay warm and enjoy your electric adventures. Like, share, and subscribe for more EV tips to support a greener future on the road.